fuck this. Heard you a deadbeat mom, you're worthless.
Hey y'all, it's your girl D back with another video. Alright, so someone recommended that I check out Queen of Kings. So I didn't know who that was at all. I don't know who none of these people are. Honestly, I don't. I don't know what rock I've been under. I've been like Patrick from SpongeBob and Square under the rock. I don't know. So this is the first video that I'm ever watching from them, like ever. I watched about 2 minutes of it. I got some thoughts, but I'm gonna let it play. Oh yeah, and Babe's here. Say hey, Babe.
You're
So Rose told me that she wants to take a break, and in fairness, I kind of leave her here overwhelmed with the kids daily. Even at a time to when I dedicated more of my time to be at home, I was able to understand what it's like to have 4 kids on your neck all day.
Yeah, you were, at first you were fine, but then you start to kind of like get overwhelmed for sure, noticeably.
To be fair, I dipped out pretty quick because I think I did that for about 2 months, and from cleaning up constantly to behavior shaping, like constantly correcting and everything like that. And they're at an age, they're always going to be at an age, but they're at an age to where they have a lot of energy and they need a lot of you and they pull a lot from you, and you are, you know, to your benefit. A lot of people on here are saying like Rose has, this is a mental thing, this is whatever, and yeah, I mean, you'll see things like that. The more ambitious people are going to feel like they're either trapped or that they're failing or that they got to have a drive to keep going at something or that they're not succeeding and they just keep driving and going. So you do see a lot more of those people publicly because those are more driven people. So Rose has a very big drive of the things she wants to do, and she has a lot of responsibilities as well, and a lot of things that take up her time and energy and space. I know when I was 28, and I'm understanding. I understand this, and to be honest, I'm gonna be a little cocky. I'm gonna give Rose, give you what you need for the amount of time that I don't want to say that take your time, whatever, because I don't want you thinking whatever, but I understand that you need that. Let me grab this baby here.
Okay, what's so interesting to me? I don't know their age ranges. Obviously, he looks like he might be in his 40s. I don't know. I know he stated she was like 28. The thing to me is that like, why did it take you that long to take that baby? That baby's over here giving her hell, crawling up the curtains, literally crawling up the walls, and now you want to take the baby. Like, I don't really think people understand what it is to really be a full-time mom, stay-at-home mom. Nika don't even know what it is. She don't really know the work that goes into it.
right.
The anxiety, the depression, the stress. It can be very overwhelming, even if you're a great mom, even if you're the best at it. Everyone gets overwhelmed from time to time. Like, I don't know. And then the fact that he's going to sit there and arrogantly say, I don't want to say take as much time as you need. Why the hell not? They're your kids too. What? She just got to be stuck because you can't handle it? Then, sir, you shouldn't have made all those kids with her. Y'all need to work together. You need to relieve her. Period.
Thinking of pulling so much out of me. I'm trying, this is day one of trying to wean him off the boob. I'm really trying cold turkey. I know it's not going to happen.
And we need him to get familiar with that because I'm going to, as much as I can, I still got, for the next couple months, I still got a lot I gotta get under wraps and move around and take him off your hands up to 90% of your time to where you can still enjoy yourself, get reset, and
Look, I stand on the fact that moms need, or not even moms, parents need vacations from their kids. Like, I know some parents are big on taking their kids on vacation with them, and I get that, but you need time to be an adult. You need time to be free a little bit, mingle with other adults. It's healthy for you. It is. Like, don't let people guilt trip you. You need that. Trust me, that's why a lot of people go to work, because they need that socialization, that time away from the children. Let that woman breathe, please. You get to breathe all the time with and no restrictions, right? I mean, you admitted that you've been dropping the ball, right? Like, boy, if you don't grow up, you too old to be like, I don't know. Like, you look like, the look on his face says, oh my God, I really have to do this. Yeah, yeah, because she been doing it. And she ready to leave you, sorry, but you better get in shape.
Actually have time with your kids as well.
Yeah, I've seen someone in the comments say like, it's not about your happiness after you have kids, and that is the most insane comment ever to me, because the way that I feel is, as a family unit, it's about all of our happiness collectively. I don't put my happiness to the back burner, and it's all about my kids' happiness.
I mean, I get the person that commented. Like, I do get it. Like, you do kind of gotta suck it up, but your life doesn't end and your emotions don't end. And it's important that you provide yourself with relief, balance, and happiness, because without that, you will be a miserable parent and an ineffective parent, and it will affect the kids. So I don't really think that that's true, but I do think that you have to be, you have to understand that you're gonna have to sacrifice way more. You're gonna have to suck it up and put your feelings to the side just a little bit. Like I said, I feel like all parents need a vacation from their kids. I mean, if you want to take your kids, whatever, but like I really feel like adult time, I guess a time where you don't have to worry about, like, oh my God, where are they? What are they doing? Like, no, that's not a vacation. You need a period to relax.
Whatsoever, because if I'm not happy as the mom, how is anyone in the family truly happy? How do you show up as your best mom or your best wife if you're unhappy yourself and not pouring into your own cup?
Yeah, and I think it's important. I'm gonna stop stopping y'all. Like, I think it's important to realize that, that's how a lot of children unfortunately get unalived, because mothers and fathers are so overwhelmed and they don't take the necessary time to make sure that their mental health and happiness is in check. Not saying that that's a reason. I'm not saying it's an excuse for them to do that to their children. Obviously not. But that's why that can play a part in it. I don't know. Babe, what you think?
Yeah, I think that's true. You gotta make some time for yourself or for you and your significant other.
Yeah, you definitely still need to date your partner. You definitely need to, cater to each other's needs. But see, I don't know. I feel like there needs to be balance. Like, you definitely need a girl day or a guy day, a couple day or a couple days, kid days, family days, and all that. The problem is some people are like Nika, and it's all about them every day, when that's not parenting. That's not being a mom.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like in this case, I don't know if they really gonna separate or not. I don't know. I don't know if this was clickbait. Like I said, this is my first video ever with these people. They were recommended to me, so I'm watching. I'm here. I'm kind of intrigued.
That's how I am all the time.
This is one boy. I got the other three playing. So
He's teething right now, so it's like out of 10. But like, this is how it is all the time. Oh, 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 oh.
He looks so annoyed.
again, to be fair, I haven't been allowing you to have it. I'm gonna have to try.
Did you told her to get that baby up out of here, huh? Like, honestly, because he looks so annoyed. I know I said I won't. Y'all don't know. He looks so annoyed, and then the way they cut that video, it honestly seems like he was like, yo, get that baby up out of here. Yeah, like, dog, okay. I see who you are.
I'll give you some time, and I'm gonna try to find a solution to where we can fix these problems.
There was a study that says like being a stay-at-home mom is equivalent to like 4 working jobs. So people often women, especially people.
It is, and that's why it's always so annoying when people they try to make it seem like it's easy, but you got to think you're a full-time personal chef, you are basically a laundromat, you're a housekeeper. Um, if you do any yard work, you're a landscaper. I mean, and then you have to be this sexy, intimate partner. You're a caregiver to children. That's a job in and of itself. Like, I mean, there's so many roles. Like, I think, like, maybe 10, 15 years ago, they did a study that said, like, stay at home moms should make, like, six figures. With inflation, that's definitely went up. Because if you actually paid someone full time to do all the jobs that a single mother do, you would be paying probably like over 200K, let's be for real. To have somebody come in your home, do your laundry, clean your house, cook all your meals, take care of your kids, play chauffeur, be the personal grocery shopper, the personal clothes shopper, stylist, I mean, press the clothes, all that stuff that goes into it, meal prep services, you name it, they do it, and you would pay for it, and it would be in excess of probably 200,000 if you had to pay someone full time at a real living wage. Get out of here with it. But you look at her with such contempt, like, "Ah, she has needs. She needs a break. How dare she need a break?" Like, dog, if you don't get off your horse and realize that you get the pleasure of leaving that house and getting away from those kids, and they get to see you at your best state, you're rested, even if you go to work, it's not the same as being around kids all day. It is not the same. Believe me, it's not the same. You get to come home and you get to be the superhero, and you don't want to give her a break. You say you're giving her a break. You're giving her a break because she threatened to fucking leave. It shouldn't have got there. Why I gotta threaten to leave you for you to do what you're supposed to do? Relieve me. Send me on a fucking vacation somewhere, an all-inclusive hotel, a nice cruise, somewhere away from y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Are not stay-at-home moms often downplay it. You don't get a break. Like, when you work a job, you go, at least you know, like, some type of headspace. I get it, you're at work, but like some type of headspace, you know. When you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't go to the grocery, you don't go anywhere, you don't go on a way, like, anywhere by yourself.
You know, when I was 28 to 30, I had a real hard time myself going through. I think everybody gets, my theories, everybody gets like a 23-year-old moment in life to where you kind of.
Are you kidding? You're one of those people that make it all about you, huh? When I was 28 to 30, no one gives a shit about when you was 28 to 30. Don't nobody care. Let's live in the now. In the now, your wife is stressed out and she needs you to man up and take care of the kids you were happy to create. You was happy when you was busting that all up in her. Now they're here and you got to step up, sir. She's overwhelmed. Okay?
Like reevaluate things, and 28 to 30 is another really big one. And fortunately for me, I was single and I didn't have 4 kids around to where I couldn't figure myself out. And Rose is honestly hasn't able to given herself any figure out time because you've been a mom since you were 21 years old.
20. Yeah.
Since you were 20.
Pregnant at 19, baby at 20.
Yeah.
And also, it's like someone said in the comments again, something about like your bad decisions. They're highly mistaken. I don't feel like me having my kids was a bad decision. I don't feel like getting married was a bad decision because you need a break and time to yourself.
Interpretation and the way things are explained sometimes, yeah. Muddled together.
Yeah.
You want to come sit down now with the baby? So, I don't know.
My back hurts. This is me all day. All day long. This is me.
So a lot of the issues I think stemming from we did move out here to enjoy life, but we chose some really bad, very small Airbnbs, and being in a space where the kids actually have none of their own space is going to be troublesome to where they're in your face all day versus our 4-bedroom house that we had to where they could actually go upstairs or outside instead. And yeah, they're basically right now we're in the size of a slightly bigger hotel.
Or even our apartment, they like go to their, is this even slightly bigger hotels, like basic size hotel room to me?
It is just the kitchen. I think it's, but it's probably probably still the same
It's
size.
just hallway.
Instead of counter space.
Yeah.
River's been a prime example during this video of trying to be a nightmare, talking and stuff like that. So he's
Did you call him a nightmare for like vocalizing and using his words? Are you kidding me? Look at her face. Do y'all see her face right there? Do y'all see her face? Like, don't call your son or like don't call him a nightmare because he's talking during your video. I'm so sick of that shit. He's just being a cute little baby. What is wrong with you? You sure you need to have these kids? Like, what did you have them for? To say you got some?
tough time with this TV. But anyway, to be perfectly honest, I'm not expecting Rose to last long through this. I'm going to give her some time to where she can grow herself and enjoy herself and be able to fix any problems that she has. But you're going to need a tow truck to pull this thing off. I didn't get this tattoo for no reason. I'm very thankful to Rose for my family. I'm going to make sure that our family does best as possible through this.
What do you mean you're not expecting
I don't think
me
you're
to last
going
long?
to last a week, if not a day, if not 2 days. You're scared of elevators, you have anxiety about medication, you have anxiety about being alone, you have anxiety about
Okay, but my question
airplanes,
is,
you have anxiety.
I'm not getting on no airplane.
You have
My question
Why are you putting all her mental health issues out there on Front Street like that? You hoping she don't last long because the truth is you don't want to be bothered with them kids.
Right.
I don't know you. Like I said, it's the first. This is just how you coming off to me.
Anxiety about not saying you're leaving them.
Okay, but my
You have
question
anxiety
is, how did you
about
think that I was living
the wrong
before you,
foods.
though?
You-
You
that was
do
too long ago,
understand
and
that I
think
have my own place
I
and
think
was
my kids messed
living.
your brains up. I honestly don't think. I don't think you're gonna last a week. I don't think you're gonna last a day. All those anxieties mixed with the fact
I think it's very cute that you take me as a joke.
you're
so.
very dependent.
On
Honestly,
what?
you need me on everything. You need to
Very
go- to
dependent
go-
on you?
Yeah, I'm at fault actually for not, being there for you because as a man and raising boys, I'm like, you need to learn to get through this and grow and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give you space. But I do not expect you to last that long. And
Okay. I really appreciate that. I'm not saying like I'm running to get a divorce, but you do understand that I did have 2 kids by myself before you. So I don't know why you're like, no, don't test me now. You're like, I don't think that you'll last or make it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very 100% very dependent on you for sure. That's a fact. But I do need this time for myself. And just like I made a decision to move to Hawaii, I'm making this decision for you. And I appreciate you like still being like a good man and a good person.
I'm not going anywhere out of these kids' lives, no matter what, unless the cop has to drag me into jail every day. So I'll take them off your hands, and I'm going to enjoy myself. And if I gotta, like I said before, if something doesn't ever work out with me and you, I'm going to go live in the woods and just get away from everybody and myself. But obviously,
I told the people in the comments that they can shoot their shot now.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Oh, she over you. When you start telling women they can have your man, that mean you ain't shit. And she don't even. She like, girl, you ain't gonna make it either. Go ahead, you want them, you can have them.
Damn.
Okay.
no shot shooting. You won't be able to find me.
Be honest, I am like the unproblematic baby mother. Remember, I tried to hang out with.
Oh damn. Yo, she already setting up step parent roles. She said, I'm the unproblematic baby mother. You ain't gotta worry about it, sis. You can have them.
No, she didn't want to.
You're going to actually want me to hang out with the kids. There's a couple events that we still got to go to.
Well, Rachel's birthday is coming up also.
Oh, you are a mess. You are a mess.
Well,
He ain't gonna make it, sis, with them kids. He only took that baby because he trying to shut that baby up.
thank you for doing this video. If you guys want to, I saw some comments and, I was here
I did
for
too. I
Brad.
actually just watched the video you first, kind of what I I agreed to do this because a lot of shade being thrown her way for being a mom, and I tried to say it delicately. It is a tough job. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
You gotta stand up.
You just look miserable.
Don't he?
Okay. So River is.
They said, dog, you just look miserable. He looks so miserable. You over it. I don't like to give shade to moms, especially like stay-at-home moms, because this is a lot of work. You don't get to escape. You never get to get off. When you actually work in the workplace, like, depending upon how your job is, you might get like a couple 15, 20-minute breaks and then maybe a 30 or an hour-long break. I don't know how it works for you where you're at, but that's typically how it goes in the U.S. for workplace. And honestly, when you don't get no breaks, you do not get no breaks. Maybe if they take a nap, and that's assuming they stay asleep for long, and that's assuming that you don't have stuff to get done, like maybe phone calls that you might need to make, if you might need to do something really quick for you, you know, I don't know, like a nice shower or something.
Yeah.
It just depends, like really. You don't get no relief. They wake up in the morning at 2 a.m. You gotta be up. You know, they wake up again. You gotta be up. There is no break for stay-at-home moms and single moms. Get out of here. But it's clear, Brett, she's over you.
A hard time. I think Brett was going to try to defend me, but don't save her. She don't want to be saved. You really don't have to. It's okay. What I was going to say in the comments is...
Regardless, I don't need people attacking you for your decisions. Even if we did have a spiteful, hateful, tearing apart, whatever, it's just two people making their own decisions. And
yeah.
that's just, I'm too mature for any of that anyway.
Well, what I was going to say is... a couple people in the comments were saying how they were here for Brett, not me, and that's absolutely fine as well. So Brett has his own channel. You guys can feel free to click the link in the description below. I'll link it below so that you guys can follow Brett if you desire to see more of him. And I guess that's it.
That's it.
Wanna say bye to your friends?
Huh?
Wanna say bye to your friends?
My friends?
Bye, Rosebuds. Thank you so much for watching this video. And what are your people?
I don't know.
Brats, bratty ass brats.
Oh, shit.
Brats.
Yeah, she don't like you no more. Alright, y'all, that was the first video I've ever seen of them. I'll do more reactions. I'm intrigued a little bit now. Like, she don't like you, dog. And it might be warranted. I think it might be, but I don't know. I have to watch more. Y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn the notification bells on. Please share the video. It's always appreciated. It's your girl B, y'all. I'm out. Bye.
How about we squash this? Truly, skank don't want this. Heard you a deadbeat mom, you'll want this.